This is one of the most beautiful fragrances I've ever smelled. It is for sure in my top 3, probably number 1. You got the Parfum de Marly Layton, 2016. This is, I think, my first niche fragrance I've ever purchased. And usually you jumped right in, right? Meaning me. This is like right on the line of like niche, but also it could pass as like, you know, a really good, it could pass as like a YSL if they decided to make, you know, something fresh and spicy at the same time. You're gonna have the apple in this that pops out. It's awesome. That's the main thing you get. And you get some lavender too on the top. And then the rest I don't pick up on. I know it has orange and bergamot, and I think geranium on the top, but the main thing that I pick up, my nose reacts very well and picks up the apple and the lavender. In the base, you have the cardamom, the vanilla, which, man, when you pick them up, because that vanilla lingers, right? It's at the base, so it mixes well once the apple is like fading off your skin. The spicy sweetness that the cardamom and the vanilla make up together is ridiculous. It's amazing. So, like I said, it's fresh and it's spicy. It's also sweet and warm. It'll perform very well in terms of like, not perform, but like how your nose is gonna react to it, whether it's cloying or not. It'll perform very well in the summer or in the winter, in terms of that, like how your nose is gonna pick it up, whether if it's gonna be too much for the weather. So it'll work for the, you know, all 4 seasons. This is signature scent worthy, all year round, versatile, whatever you want to call it. That's what this is. You know, you have to have good management of how you spray your fragrance. Like in the summer, maybe don't go over 3. Maybe don't even go over 2. You just spray your skin. And then in the winter, then you step it up a notch. So it's like, you know, it's a fragrance that is warm enough for the winter, fresh enough for the spring and summer. It's that good. And now the performance in terms of longevity, it's amazing. It's up there with, hell, it's up there with Harriet or Pegasus. It's Parfum de Marly. They always make bangers. You're gonna get like 6, 7, 8 hours off this, and then when you put it on your clothes, it's gonna last a bit longer, probably till the next day. It's potent. It's good. And then the scent bubble, it's like most fragrances that have a good projection. If you spray the right amount, you're gonna get a bubble like to circle your back around your head. It's good. And then in terms of occasion, well, it's versatile. And I said you could wear it for anything, you know, meaning whatever you want to wear it for, you can wear it for. You could wear it for a birthday party, or if you're going to the supermarket to do errands. I wouldn't waste it at like school or work, because you don't want to associate your favorite smelling thing to something maybe you're not too fond of, unless you love your job, then rip it. But it's probably work appropriate as well, because it's not overly sweet, it's not overly attention grabbing. It's just an extremely well balanced fragrance that if anyone picks up, they're really gonna like it. Now, some negatives just about how it smells is maybe some people go on about how it smells like Vicks, or maybe not smells like Vicks, but it gives like it gives your nostrils like a similar reaction to Vicks, and I could understand that, only because of the scent profile, right? And what I mean by that is, like, the ingredients that go into this, I think the quality that it has prevents it from having that effect on me. But for example, there's another one I have. There's just like a clone, Royal Equestrian from Alexandria. Sometimes I do get the Vicks vibe, but not a Vicks smell. It's just a feeling, and in that one you still get the apple and the spiciness with like the Vicks vibe. But here you just get the apple, the spiciness, the sweetness without all that, and the freshness from the citruses mixed in. So in terms of price, like I mentioned, or if I didn't, it's not a very affordable fragrance. It's not on the higher end of the niche ones, but it's in terms of price. But it's still up there. It's like $350, $250 for the small one, $350 for this one. So take advantage when you can, when you discounts to get it, because it is worth it. No, personally for me, like I said, it's definitely in my top 3. This is probably one of those fragrances like that you spray it on and you know it smells good, and because you know it smells good, you feel really good, and when you feel really good, you put in like that extra effort to look better, or you look really good, and then you have that confidence that builds up, and then you do really good. So that's, for me, this. Maybe for you it's like Sauvage, but the spiciness and the sweetness that you get from this really brings that out of me, and probably a lot of people, which is why it's so popular, as well as like the compliment factor that you're gonna get from this, because man, people will tell you this smells good. Or if you're out at a party, like a house party, they're gonna tell you you smell good, and then when they take a few shots, they'll be like, oh, did I tell you smell good? And it's gonna keep coming. This is just that. This is that fragrance. This is like, I don't know, it's like Gohan when he fought Boo. That's this. So all in all, this is a really great fragrance, and I recommend anyone to get it. Unfortunately, because of how much it costs, I wouldn't say blind buy it, because if you're on like that off chance that you don't like this, like that 2% of people in the world, then I guess you're gonna be out $350 or $250. So don't be a Momo. Don't blind buy it. Like I did. I don't regret it because I love it. But yeah, check it out. Try before you buy. Otherwise, you'll get trapped.